I don't fuck with a lot of mainstream artists now. And you know why? Because it's like, y'all hold them on a higher pedestal than niggas who are actually skilled and have their core. Nigga, I'll put a Boogie over a YoungBoy. Any day, I'll put a Boogie over YoungBoy. If Pop Smoke, rest in peace to him. If he was still here, rest in peace again. You know what I'm saying? But if he was still here, nigga, I'll put him over everybody. There won't be a YoungBoy at that pedestal whereas though these young niggas is listening to him. That's just me, bro.
Welcome to Up Close and Personal with Elijah 301, and I got my boy Loe Adde back in the building for the third time. Everybody clap it up. Everybody clap it up for Loe. Loe doing big numbers, man. He doing big numbers, man.
Hold on real quick. Damn, you know I gotta,
You gotta talk your shit, man. Listen, we gotta talk about.
I gotta get good. Y'all got the all whites in here?
Yes, we got your all whites.
Yeah, that's a fact, cause
we gotta talk about exactly.
I love that, it's aesthetic.
Okay, we gotta talk about exactly what's going on right now in hip hop, in the entertainment industry. Yeah. And that's the Gucci and Pooh Shiesty situation.
Oh, we getting straight to it.
Yes, because that's what's going on right now. So at first, I was going to ask you, right? Do you think? Because everybody knows, I don't got to break it down the case and what's going on, and everybody knows. So I was going to ask you, like, do you think that Gucci is going to end up testifying, or will he not testify? Like, will he testify as a businessman so he can still have Pooh Shiesty as his artist? Or is he not going to testify and just be like, you know what, I'm a businessman? Or he's not going to testify and say the streets.
He basically just made a statement in the song,
That's
right?
what I was going to say. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
What I'm saying is, that's what I was going to ask you. But now he didn't drop the song today. Today's the 10th, April 10th, we shooting today. And he dropped the song basically talking about the whole situation. Everything that happened that we think was alleged and all that actually happened because he spoke on it. So now I feel like that's kind of like already him saying, that's a statement. That's a statement diss song. That's what they call it, a statement diss song. So how you feel about that diss song when it dropped? When you heard it, what did you think about it?
With me personally, I feel like with Gucci right now, it's like you still attach yourself to that type of environment, bro. So it don't matter where situations is coming from. It could be in any angle. You still attaching yourself to that environment.
To the streets.
Will Gucci testify? You already, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he said it in the song.
Yeah, you said it in the song. Now, it would have made more sense if he dropped all this before, like in January or February, like before all this happened. Why?
Why would he drop? That means that the speculations that everybody had, he would have just confirmed it at that time before.
But you're doing it in all right, so right now, right? Pooh Shiesty lawyer just came out, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday.
Yeah.
Talking about there's no contract. There wasn't no contract presented, you know, in that office. Like whatever happened in that office or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the studio, was nothing presented.
That's what his lawyer posted.
Gucci. Okay, so Gucci comes out the next day and he confirms that
it was a contract.
It was a contract.
Right.
He talking about paperwork. He talking about all this shit and everything, like, you know. And that's what I'm saying. People keep comparing the shit that went down with Pookie Loe. This is not no Pookie Loe situation. This is not no Pookie Loe situation. This is a whole different thing.
Pookie Loe is self-defense.
Yes, it's self-defense. This right here, it's like, number one, like, you still got your life. That's one. Number two, okay, yes, I definitely understand. This nigga, Pooh Shiesty, was on the box and everything like that. And before he made this move to the studio to do what, like, I mean,
it's not alleged no more.
No. It's not alleged. Before he made that move and shit like that to, you know, accomplish what the hell he wanted to accomplish out of that and shit like that, his PO reached out to him. And then his PO was like, yo, like, you know,
you need to come back.
Yeah, come like, back what are you doing type shit. Anything that happened in that room was supposed to stay in that room because, yes, he was going to fight those charges for violating his probation by being somewhere that he wasn't supposed to be at. But at the same time, it's like, how does other information come out? He would have fight those charges alone. But now, not only did he violate his probation, you seen Robin, you see, yo, your boss. So now that's his, so now that is additional information.
So you blaming that on Gucci?
Huh?
You blaming Gucci for that?
He wrote a whole statement, bro.
Okay, did you ever think of
he
like,
wrote a whole statement.
Listen. Did you ever think of like betrayal? Because even Gucci said in the song, he said, "I was the one sending you money." Put money
Yo,
in
y'all
commissary.
niggas moving the goalposts.
I'm not moving. I'm trying to.
Y'all niggas is funny, bro.
Listen, see, the thing about me is I like to look at things from two different perspectives. That's the type.
No,
of person
I am too.
I feel like everybody's just looking at it one way, but it's like I put money on your books. I was taking care of you. I was excited. I'm in interviews saying I'm excited for you to come home. I got special things for Pooh Shiesty when he come home, and then you come home.
I got a question for you.
Listen,
bro.
no, hold on. Then you come home. And you put a Drake to my face, an AK-47 to my face. You take $500,000 worth of jewelry from me because his earring alone was $250K. I don't know why he had $250K in his ears, but he rich. I don't understand it because I don't have that. I guess.
I don't got that either.
But he took $500,000 worth of jewelry from him, right? Put a Drake on his face, so he probably thought he was about to die that day. He probably really thought this young nigga about to kill me. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm looking at it like damn, that's betrayal. So I don't even care what everybody say about me. I'm about to lock this nigga up because that's the only way that I can do it. Because he don't want to do no violent shit. He not trying to take it to the streets. So he's trying to take it to where he can take it to, and that's the court system. Which Pooh Shiesty, which we never take account, we never give rappers accountability, right? Pooh Shiesty should have called a lawyer, right? Call your lawyer and say, hey, I'm trying to get out of this contract. Find a way to get me out of this contract. Do it like a business person. You are now in the music industry, which is a business. You're no longer in the street. Well, you do
That's
whatever
a consequence. That's a consequence right there for signing a crash fucking dummy. That's number one.
I get that.
Okay, so look, like I said earlier, right? You're still me personally, let me tell you this right now, right? I know a lot of street niggas, right? I know a lot of street niggas. I was always a sidewalk nigga. All them niggas know that shit. All them niggas, all them niggas that I ever been around, they know that shit. They like, yo, Loe, he's going to school, this and that. Like, come on, bro, like, you know where I'm like,
and which is absolutely
you know where
good.
I come, and that's why I try to tell niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you gonna be in that life, you feel me? Anything that comes back, take accountability on that. You know the type of life that you putting yourself into. Hold on real quick.
Okay.
Hold on real quick, bro. Number one, right? Gucci right now, you saying, yo, he's older now, this and that, boom, boom. Okay, all right, cool. Just 3 years ago, to 3 to 5 years ago, you was smoking on Pookie Loe.
Different.
Hold on.
That's
no, it's
different.
not. No, it's not.
That's a
no,
rap,
it's not.
That's music.
Stop,
That's a
bro.
rap battle. That's
Bro,
not street shit.
What?
That's a rap battle.
Nigga,
They was on stage doing a rap battle and they
my God.
They dapped each other up after they dapped
Y'all
each other
niggas is different. Y'all niggas is different
They
these
dapped
days,
each
bro.
other up after, bro. Jeezy dapped them up after because he knew.
Why are you still associating?
Listen.
Why are you still associating yourself in that type of life?
That's his past, and that's part of the part of the battle. That was part of the battle.
Okay.
That was part of the battle.
Me personally, bro.
That's how he won the battle. He's trying to win.
This is why I say this. Q from PC. From what? I said
QC. P from QC.
Nigga said it backwards. I said Q from PC. All right.
Right. QCP.
Yeah. Q from C.
P from QC.
All right. P from QC.
Yes.
Right. All right. Basically,
he
is. Hold on, real quick. He is somewhat a civilian. I could say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And the only reason why I say he got 1 foot in and 1 foot out is because you still doing business with street niggas. Now, look, hold on real quick. Jay-Z right now, right? And I'm saying this right now. Camera, you looking at me. I'm saying this right now. When is the last time these niggas signed a conscious rapper, hold up real quick. An artist that was not on that street shit.
Can I answer the question though? You gonna let me answer?
Stop.
No. When you ask it, you're gonna let me answer.
Go ahead.
No, I know. I'm just saying you can ask it, but just let me answer when you ask it. So
when's the last time Jay-Z had to draw himself out of that life? He is signing Kanye, a nigga that was walking on the streets. That's not doing. Hold on real quick. He walking on the streets. Like, look. He a sidewalk nigga just like me, bro. You feel me? We understand what the streets come with, and we understand what our niggas come with. But at the same time, and it's not like niggas like us never did no street shit, because we have.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on real quick. What I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about.
No.
What I'm saying is, Gucci did not clean up his rep 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Can I answer the question?
He still got 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
Can I answer
the
the
only
question?
reason why I say that is because of the fact of the matter is, like, just like what, 2-3 years ago, you was talking that street shit. on one of Pooh Shiesty songs and shit like that, bro.
Can I ask
when
you
is the last time Jay-Z really talked some street shit?
That's what I'm saying. Let me answer the question.
Killing the nigga, whatever the case may be.
Let me answer the question.
Thank you, bro.
No, it's not thank you because you let me answer the question. You're not right.
These niggas crazy.
You know why? Because this day and that you said why. Then why?
Y'all making excuses.
Listen. You asked me.
Make excuses for Gunna.
Let me just answer the question. You asked the question. You said why are people not signing conscious rappers? My answer to you is nobody gives a fuck about conscious rappers.
Are you crazy?
These days. Nobody want to hear that shit.
Hey yo, camera.
No. Hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying.
No.
Nobody.
Forget what this nigga said.
Listen.
He said nobody
cares
gives a fuck about conscious rappers.
The majority rappers. The majority. So
what he's saying is all the conscious rappers, including me, stop rapping about conscious shit that's gonna save the world, bro. Okay. He don't want us to save the world. He don't want us to be heroes. That's what he said. He don't want us to be heroes.
Listen.
So all y'all niggas keep rapping about drug shit, the fentanyl, all that shit.
That's what sells.
Keep rapping about all that shit. Keep rapping out the pop, pop, pop,
listen, Loe.
pop, pop, pop.
So listen,
keep rapping about all that shit. That pop, pop, pop,
listen.
Keep rapping about that, gang.
Unfortunately,
keep rapping about that, gang.
Listen, I'm not.
That's what he said.
I did say it, and I'm trying to keep, and I'm still standing on it. I'm not going back on it. What I'm saying is, unfortunately, yeah, that's a bad thing. Everything you're saying is negative, right? But unfortunately, that's just the times we live in, bro. People want to hear that shit when they driving down the street. That shit sound hard. I told you, I'm listening to FDO every day now.
That's a difference.
Because I know he living it, and it's tough.
That's a difference.
I'm not trying to hear nigga trying to. Sometimes
you are a civilian. You're not acting on
the fans are civilians.
You are.
We're talking about the fans. We're talking about people that sign.
We talking about the niggas that's actually doing this shit. Niggas that's in that life.
And we're talking about executives. You just say, why aren't people signing conscious rappers, Loe?
That nigga is still in this life.
That's not the question you asked. You said, why aren't people signing conscious rappers?
You could sign them.
Listen, I'm telling you.
J. Cole went diamond.
J. Cole, these niggas that been in the game for 15 years. We talking about now.
What are you talking about? There's niggas that still. What are you talking about?
All right, give me. Don't say Kendrick. Don't say people that did 15 years. I'm talking about right now, 2026.
I know niggas in the game now. Personally.
Listen.
You want me to name my?
No.
Listen the niggas I know.
Listen to the question. Listen to the question first. 2026 right now. Don't tell me somebody that's a conscious.
That's from the hood.
Listen, Loe. Okay. Don't tell me something. Don't tell me about a conscious rapper that is not on a big level right now. Don't tell me.
Mick Jenkins. Mick Jenkins.
Not a man. Nobody listen. Yes, come on. What? Only his people are.
Hey, yo.
Watch out, Loe.
Hey, yo, shout out Mick Jenkins. I'm sorry about that. I don't know who the fuck is interviewing me right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shout out Mick Jenkins, bro. Real shit. Shout out.
Watch this.
Shout out Sour Pivot and Smino too as well. Shout out all these niggas that come from the hood. That was from the that was on the sidewalk just like me. On the sidewalk, going to school. All these niggas that I just shouted out right now, Chicago niggas. Shout out all them niggas, bro. Shout out all them niggas that still mean something.
Can I do
that still mean something, bro. That still could pull in fans and everything. Shout out all them niggas, gang. Facts.
Can I do?
Fuck is this nigga talking about?
Can I do an experiment real quick?
This is my brother though. Love him though.
No,
but
of course,
crazy.
we're debating. But can I do an experiment real quick?
Crazy.
Can I do an experiment?
Go ahead,
please. You said Mike Jenkins, right?
Mick Jenkins.
I mean Mick Jenkins.
Don't disrespect his name like that.
Listen. He said Mick Jenkins, and what was the second dude with S?
Mick Jenkins.
And the second dude.
Sour Pivot.
All right, that's it. Now
and Smino.
No, that's all I need. I don't need you to say nothing else. Now let me ask my question. We have two people here behind the camera, right? Do you know any of the people that he just named?
They are women.
It doesn't matter.
They are women.
They know Pooh Shiesty.
Talking about.
You know who Pooh Shiesty is, though, right?
That's what they gonna feed on for. That's what they gonna feed on for.
They don't know Mike Jenkins, Mick Jenkins. They don't know him. His followers know. His fans know him. I'm talking about on a big level. That's why I asked you. What conscious rapper in 2026? Not the Kendricks, the J. Cole's, Wale's. I'm talking about a new person that's been probably rapping for 3, 4, 5 years in the industry. Who's on a big level? They're not on a big level. You know why? Because people unfortunately want to hear about the shootings. People want to hear about the street shit. That shit just sound cool in the club. You pop a bottle, first day up, that shit hard. Nobody's listening to Mick Jenkins in the club.
You don't have to listen.
Girls ain't twerking to that.
He don't make in the club music, nigga. These niggas don't make in the club music. I don't make in the club music like that, nigga.
I'm just trying to tell you what the society is right now, like what they like.
All right.
So that's all. So I answered your question. The reason why Gucci's signing street niggas is because he knows that's what makes money right now. Not conscious rappers. I'm not dissing conscious rappers. I'm just talking about as people, as fans, executives, everybody, they know that's not gonna make me no money. I'm gonna go to a young nigga that he got the YoungBoy. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about YoungBoy.
All right, so exploitation, like I said.
I mean, it's a business. It's a business at the end of the day.
Okay then. So it's a business. It's a business?
Yes.
Then you know what comes with it then. So that means bro. What are you talking about? All right, so that means that we giving Gunna a pass then. Hey yo, Gunna, if you ever watch this, you get a pass.
No,
you get a pass.
You make it wrong.
Everything that you did. I'm sorry, Gunna. I fucking wasn't one of the niggas that called you a snitch. I was never one of them niggas. I was never one of them niggas on gang. I was.
What you saying?
Never.
What you saying is because Gucci signed a street dude, it's okay for the street dude to backdoor him. What?
No. I'm not saying that.
You just said.
I'm saying that he's putting his. He's putting himself in that environment still.
By signing street niggas, he's trying to make money.
About?
It's a
That's
business.
like Jay-Z come from the streets. That's like if he's signing all these street niggas and shit like that. No, he's signing artists, pure artists. He's signing Rihanna. He's signing fucking niggas like
keep talking about
Kanye.
people that
He's signing these niggas
15, 20 years. We're talking about now.
Jay, bro, what the fuck? Yo,
who did Jay sign?
Gucci was relevant in 05.
No, I'm talking about.
Gucci was relevant in 05. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the people that he signed. Loe, stay with me, brother.
I'm saying, no.
Stay with me, brother. You keep naming J. Cole. You naming people that already been in the game for 15 years. My point is what I'm trying to tell you. This day and age, who is Jay-Z signing right now that's lit right now? Name me one. That's why you're trying to go around the question. You're not trying to, that's why we're yelling, because you're not trying to answer that question. Just answer the question and stop talking about it. Who has Jay-Z signed right now? Relevancy, right now. Not stop saying Kanye, that's 20. He been in the game for 20 years, bro. Stop saying Rihanna, that's 15, 20 years. Stop saying all these people. I'm talking about now. We're talking about the generation now, what people like to listen to now. Who did he sign that's on a big level doing anything conscious-wise? Who? Nobody. So let's go to the next question, because we're going to keep yelling and get kicked out. So the next question is, all right. So Loe tweeted, not gonna lie,
yo,
no shade.
You got me passionate.
Loe said, not gonna lie, no shade. I knew we were getting dumb as shit as a country once most people started listening, taking YB's music as something magnificent. God so now damn. The question, goddamn. So the question is, so what do you think people are actually connecting to them? Because clearly he got millions of fans. Are you saying NBA YoungBoy is overrated and his fans don't know good music? Is that what you're telling me? Because you said the world, let me go back to the tweet. I knew we were getting dumb as shit as a country once most niggas began looking at YB's music as something magnificent.
I forgot I said that shit.
Oh, you always forget. You just get on and just rant. So now I'm trying to hold you accountable. So what are you saying? Are you saying NBA YoungBoy is overrated and his fans don't know good music?
All right. So with that tweet that I said, I feel like with NBA YoungBoy right now, I feel like he does.
You're gonna reverse now. Go ahead, do your.
No, I don't. I'm not going to at all. I feel like he creates the same. It's a like.
Are you saying that NBA YoungBoy's overrated?
The beat and the flow, yeah. I feel like when me personally, I feel like he's overrated.
Okay.
But I feel like he does have a connection with the younger crowd, the YNs. That's their music, bro. Like,
but that's why he's a superstar. That's why I said the right now music. That's why when you bringing this conscious stuff up,
it's not.
Nobody want these young dudes. These young people don't want to hear it. That's why YoungBoy is where he's at, because them young people want to hear that. They don't want to hear conscious rap, and that's unfortunate. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Wale is better than a lot of these niggas.
I'm not saying who's better. I'm saying
J. Cole is better than a lot of these niggas.
I'm not saying who's better. I'm saying who the people want to listen to.
What?
This industry is not about who's better. It's about images. It's about
so who's buying the product? These young niggas is buying the product.
So that's why YoungBoy's up there. That's why Pooh up there.
Me personally, I guess it's really a money grab. It's all about what niggas feel.
Works.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Yeah,
what works?
What niggas feel works, and what niggas feel that's gonna resonate to, I guess, like the younger crowd. But then if that's the case, then it's like, nigga, I'll put a Boogie over YoungBoy any day. I'll put a Boogie over YoungBoy.
But you know,
I'll put. If Pop Smoke, rest in peace to him. If he was still here, rest in peace again. You know what I'm saying? But if he was still here, nigga, I don't put him over everybody. There won't be a YoungBoy at that pedestal whereas though these young niggas is listening to him. That's just me, bro. I don't care what anybody else think. Niggas could say, yo, niggas is hating, whatever. Nah, it's not no hate. It's the fact of the matter is, it's like, yo, bro, like, that's just what it is in this day and age. A lot of these niggas that is in the industry right now, and I'm not hating, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up crash dummies, bro. What I'm saying is blue, red, and the only green I know is bread.
Okay.
That's the only green I know. Blue, red, and the only green I know is bread.
ABC
All this
1
other
2 3.
slime stuff or whatever, or holding the green flag, I don't know where that came from. If the young niggas is following after YoungBoy and shit like that, if that's the major influence, let it be then.
Clearly, that's why he's winning.
Yeah, I'm not hating. Nah, he making his bread. Nah, I'm not saying no, he's making his bread. Like, I'm not,
So, what's your beef with SayCheese, Akademiks, and No Jumper? You called them a virus to the entertainment industry.
They are.
Why?
They are viruses.
This is gonna be another accountability question.
No.
You gonna blame them for what rappers do?
Because they amplify shit, and I'm not gonna lie, because I don't want, you know what I'm saying, like the internet to be like, oh, you act like you never watch SayCheese or use tune. Yeah, I tune into the shit that they have to say and shit like that. But then but real listeners, they go on the podcast, the interviews, they go on their YouTube and they see how they just egging it on. There's one thing to report what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You can report that just like how you can report it. Mm-hmm. There's another thing to amplify the situation and just push it further and further and further. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's like, but like I said, all this shit right now is like, it's like a money grab. Like, these niggas be money grabbing, bro.
What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying, I'm just saying, it's just like, this is why hip hop is like deteriorating. Like this shit it's like, it's not, some people take it as like, yo, like, it's corny, and others people take it as is like, yo, like, if you could stay out the media and keep it cool, then you still like have your fans type shit. So it's like, it's two different worlds that they're dealing with when it comes down to the hip hop industry. We dealing with one world where as though it's like, yo, I don't give a fuck about that media shit or what people talking about, whatever the case may be. I just enjoy the music. Then you got the other world where as though it's like, oh, I can't listen to so-and-so because he did so-and-so or whatever the case may be. Or I can't listen to this nigga because this nigga, he's, he a bozo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that he's doing, he a bozo.
Is Fox 5, the news, the local news, are they a virus to the world? Because they amplify shit all the time, but we never complain about the news. But when black people have a platform and they doing blogs and stuff like that, we always trying to put them down, but nobody says nothing to Fox 5.
I was about to circle back.
No, you wasn't. You was talking about your man Mo.
No.
Come on.
No.
Like,
I was about to.
How is that a virus when we glow like the Fox? Listen, if a shooting happens right now, Fox 5 is gonna be right here in 2 seconds. They gonna record that whole thing, and what they've been doing online lately, they record like one nigga that's gonna go viral. You be seeing the dude that be on Fox. You be like, what happened? What was the first one that went viral? What happened? Where was that little girl mother at? Remember that clip that went viral? Where that little girl mother at? You seen the clip too. Is that not amplifying and then clout chasing? Fox 5 News is clout chasing, right? Then they interviewed the other dude. I think he was with the other people. But it was something that happened in DC, and they just interviewed a random dude that they knew it was gonna go viral, and everybody was talking about that on DMV Hoods and News, DC Artists, and all these other platforms. The news itself, Fox 5 News, is clout chasing. They're a virus then. But when it's a black person that SayCheese or Akademiks and they have a platform and they doing the same thing that the news is doing, they get put down for what they doing. I think that's unfair. The news been around for 60, 70, 80 years and nobody ever says nothing bad about the news.
But I know what you're saying right now because you a media guy now,
because I understand it. I'm on both sides. I understand where it's coming from. And then you can't say anything. You be on here, we go viral. Yeah, off of my pure raw thoughts. But I don't have to.
Why.
But listen, I don't have to post those clips. I could post some regular stuff and like, oh, let's keep it PG-13. But I don't though, right? Yeah. And you engage and you love it.
Oh yeah, I post them up.
All right.
Yeah, because I want my voice to be heard, nigga. Like the fuck, nigga. Niggas ain't go. You feel me? I want my voice to be heard.
You gonna watch this and be like, I agree with him. He was saying that shit. I'm telling you, leave Akademiks and SayCheese alone.
No, all I'm saying is, look.
That's what you need. Leave them alone.
Bro,
they ain't doing nothing that the news ain't doing. Jay Hill says, it's unfortunate that paying people for engagement, which I do, paying people for engagement is turned into a bad thing. I feel like people just be writing anything for engagement now. Loe Adde say, I agree. So I'm like, be honest. Do you enjoy going viral and getting a bunch of engagement yourself? Do you not enjoy that?
Nah.
No, that's not. Nah, answer the question. Please be honest with me for once. Do you not enjoy going viral and getting a bunch of engagement?
Yes, I do.
Why so hard for this man?
No, it's not.
To take accountability.
It's not.
That's
I'm taking accountability. No.
You love it. So why? If you love it, why be mad at somebody else for doing what you like doing too? That's all I'm saying, bro.
But you know what's so crazy though? I be in them comments and I engage. You know, in case niggas be wanting me to look crazy, whatever. It's like, yo, like I'm giving you a rebuttal. I'm giving you that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go get a response out of me. I'm not gonna act Hollywood, none of that shit. You go get a response out of me. That's the difference though. Because I hear and I see what people type and I listen.
There's no difference, Lo. You sitting here agreeing with Jay Hill for people doing collabs and getting engagement and going viral. But we do that. We do that, Lo.
A lot of people that he invited on went viral.
The point is, you agree that it's bad. It's a bad thing to do collabs. Like, it's so much so much viral stuff going on and engagement. Like, it's too much.
No.
But we do it. All the time.
No. I feel like he was talking in terms of like they giving just anybody and everybody a mic.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
Everybody goes
right.
viral.
You're
It's
right.
a bunch of people on hoods. You say it all the time. People on hoods and news, right? We look at their page. We look at the post and be like, nigga ain't even doing nothing. Like, you just paid whatever for nothing. So everybody doesn't go viral. You actually do have to have some kind of content that gravitates to people, that people can gravitate to. You have to have some kind of skills and know what you're doing. You got to know how to do what you're doing. I don't think I'm just doing this. I hope people don't think that he don't know what he's doing. I'm just throwing clips at the wall. Hopefully it go. I know what I'm doing. That's why it does numbers, right? It's a lot of people that don't know what they're doing. They put it up and it don't do nothing. So everybody doesn't go viral.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
You right.
Anyway, all right, so an artist painted a picture of DaBaby's 2 daughters and tried to give them to him outside of a club, right? DaBaby looked at it and kept walking. The internet got on him saying that he did too much as an artist. It was just the artist was just trying to show love and showcase his talent. He wasn't trying to be disrespectful. So DaBaby got online and addressed it and was like, he stood on it. He was like, I don't care. No grown man should be painting no pictures of my daughters. I don't approve of that. Even though I don't approve of what he said because you're famous. Like you post your kids all the time, so people are going to see your kids and paint pictures of your kids. Well, DaBaby ended up saying, you still got my baby's pictures on your page. And he said, I quote, this ain't the route you want to go viral. That's the route you're going to take when you want to get hurt, right? So do you think he's overreacting or he's right for not wanting people to paint pictures of his kids even when the person wasn't doing it in a harmful way?
So I feel like I could see like 2 sides when it comes to that, right? So with the baby side, it's like, dang, like, why you painting a picture without me in it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, dang, bro, like, you feel me? Like, and I feel like because how the world is right now, like, it's a lot of sexual predators and certain things like that. It's like, you know, so in his mind, it's like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't even paint my nephew in that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I feel like he was looking at it from that type of like standpoint, like that view. Is like, dang, bro, like you painted my daughters, my nephew is not in there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not in there, males. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about children who are females, who are girls. Like, so I feel like in his defense, he's just being a father. Me personally, I don't know how niggas is, but me personally, if I was as famous as like that, like you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I would be comfortable with that unless it's my face in there or somebody that I know, like who is a male face that's in there too as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as like a child or whatever, like a cousin or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, in his defense, and I'm talking about the artist, you feel me? I feel like he was just showing love. At the end of the day, it's just like, dang, like, you know, I'm just showing love to you, whatever. But, you know, a lot of these niggas come from like, you know what I'm saying, like places when, like, you know what I'm saying, like niggas come from like trauma. Like, you don't know what that nigga had seen. Like, if you see DaBaby right now, it's like, yo, like, them kids are his world. Like, he do everything with them. Like, he teach them how to cook at a certain, like, you know, he be doing like these little videos, like, you know what I'm saying, like just playing with his children and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying, like rest in peace to his brother, like, you feel me? But he, like, that's, you know what I'm saying, like he's like, you know, like his child right there, like
he's playing father figure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like that's the guardian.
Right.
DaBaby is the guardian, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, it's all about protection. Like when it comes down to him, I don't know, but I want to be comfortable if a person painted my children without me in it. That's like, I don't feel like nobody will be like easily comfortable with that. Well, like, bro, like,
what I think is first of all, before what I think, the artist did come out and he did say, he said that he didn't even pick the pictures. He said that he got a team of people that's like bring pictures to him, like, yo, you should paint something for DaBaby because he's coming to this club in our city.
Oh, so he got weird niggas on his team that
listen,
do that.
No, listen. So they said basically what they do.
I'll take it as that.
They say what they do is that he said what they do is they was trying to find something sentimental, like something very sentimental. So he said he was trying to look for pictures for like his dad that passed away. He was going to paint his dad first, but he's like, I don't know. He couldn't find like a good picture of his dad. That's what the artist said. It's a video, and DaBaby comment underneath that video. That's what he said. You better take him down before you get hurt. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even care what he said, but he said I wasn't trying to do it from a bad place. He said I was trying to do something sentimental that when he see it, he like, damn, man, like it's my daughter's, like, you know. And I just think that you said you wouldn't do it, but me personally, if I was as big as DaBaby is, like, I've already publicized my kids. Now, if you didn't publicize your kids, and you wouldn't have all these random people trying to paint pictures or trying to do any type of not sympathetic, but something really nice to make you feel good about your kids. I feel like if it was me and I was famous, I would take that picture, or I would at least acknowledge it. Cause I'm like, damn, it wasn't a bad picture. It looked just like his kids.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I would acknowledge it.
I
probably don't have to take it, but I'm like, damn, good looking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
but
love.
You still have to understand DaBaby's view though. I feel like he's looking at it from like a place where it's like, yo, it's so much weird shit going on in the world.
Then
I don't know.
Hide your kids from the world.
All right, then hide your kids from the world.
Hide your kids, then you right then. See that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
then
it's
hide
like
your kids from the world.
It's like
then.
people when people.
But
say,
it's just kind of it was just kind of like.
I don't think that dude was coming from a bad place.
No. He wasn't at all. He wasn't at all. It's just like.
I think
to niggas like
right.
that, I understand. It's like kind of like it's
I
trauma,
think it's
bro.
Trauma with DaBaby.
It's trauma.
Probably something happened.
Yeah, something happened type shit. Like
So
he like, yo, like, why you paying? Like, nigga, like, what the? Because I don't think there's nobody in there right. I'm not gonna say right mind. Let me not even say that because that's not like the right thing to say. But I don't think it's like a norm for somebody just to paint a picture with somebody's child without them in it. I don't think that's a norm. If I'm an artist right now, I don't feel like I'm gonna paint a picture of kids, someone else's kids, without the parent being in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's kind of I don't know. Like, some niggas may look at it as like, nigga, it's just a picture, this and that, but it's like, damn, like, nigga, like, without me in it though, like, that's like, I'm their parent. Like, if you go paint if you go paint everybody, like paint me too. Like, what are you talking about?
And I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, unless I'm not gonna take the time just to do that. That means you just more so invested in. Why you invested in that area, but not? I'm the artist that you fuck with. No, I'm the artist that you like.
Like he said, I think, like,
you know what I'm saying?
I think he just felt like DaBaby loves his kids so much. Like, he pushes them, he shows them so much how much he loves them. He felt like if I was a painter, because he's trying to get his business off the ground too, the artist. So he felt like maybe if I just paint something that DaBaby loves so much, he'll acknowledge my art and tag me, and then I could get followers and stuff like that. I really think it was innocent.
Now you know. DaBaby don't play about his kids.
You don't, but listen, but I'm not done with that part. So Charleston White chimes in, your best friend Charleston White.
Nah, that's not my best friend, nigga.
Your best friend Charleston White chimes in and says that the artist is his cousin. And he said my cousin wasn't trying to do anything bad. So Charleston White says, since you want to be tough, DaBaby, fuck them kids. How you feel about Charleston White saying that?
So, with me personally, like I said, like, Charleston White was a dude that used to serve his community. You know, like, he like prevented a lot of children, a lot of adolescents from, you know, seeing jail time or whatever, juvenile time or whatever. I feel like the monster he is right now, like for real, like you can't blame it on nobody but yourself. How I feel about that right now, I feel like he's an asshole. I feel like Charleston White was always an asshole. There's times like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be one of them niggas that be like, oh, I never laughed at his shit, because yes, I have laughed at his shit before.
He said it's a character. He said he's just playing a character because that's what's gonna bring engagement.
Yeah, and it's like it's so much that goes into that, because it's like, dang, bro, like, you know, you really, me personally, if I'm shifting, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, if I'm shifting into a different role in life, I'm not about to, there's an extent when it comes down to playing the villain role. I feel like you could, like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like kids, wives, and mothers should be like off limits. Like me personally, I don't know how niggas carry it, but that's how I carry it.
You know what the rebuttal is?
You know what I'm saying? Kids, wives, and mothers should be off limits. And that's why I meant what I said too when I said that joint about 50, you know, going at, you know, T.I.'s wife Tiny. And then like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, Damani and King, these are seeds of T.I. It's like, yo, kids, wives, you know what I'm saying? And mothers are off limits. Like,
I think that you're right.
We gotta just, bro, that's just like somebody going at
your mom,
my mom,
or your girl,
or the person who I love, or
right.
or my girl, whatever. It's like, yo, like, come on, bro. You can say whatever you want, but please, like,
but now I'm gonna play devil's advocate again.
Yeah, you good.
Charleston White already said that he plays a character. He said what you just said just now in the beginning of Charleston White. This goes back to a lot of the topics we talked about the generation we live in right now, the times we live in, right? Charleston White said
that can't always be an excuse, bro.
Hold on, listen. That
can't always be an excuse.
Charleston White said, you gotta hear me out though. Charleston White said, when I was, what you said, you just said he was an advocate, he was getting a lot of kids out of jail and preventing them from going to jail. He said when he was doing that, he was the brokest he ever was in life, when he was being the good guy, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta understand, like, when people doing these certain things, bro, they trying to get out of certain situations. People struggling out here, people can't pay their bills.
Gotta leave the camera real quick, but keep going. Keep going, bro.
People, what I'm saying, people struggling out here, people trying to find ways to find different incomes or whatever, and it's hard out here, right? So he said when he was being the good guy and helping the community out, he wasn't getting paid for that. His kids were still struggling. He was struggling. He was trying to figure it out. He said the minute he made this character and got online and started talking crazy, he became a millionaire.
Yeah, and then hold on. And then you blame people for it.
Huh?
You blame people for the you know what I'm saying?
I think he's just a walking accountability type of guy. He just holds people accountable for stuff.
Okay, so
I think that's what he does. And then
hold yourself accountable then.
Yeah, and then he just says it in a way that he know it's gonna be an outrage. It's gonna be something that's gonna spark outrage. That's all he doing.
Yeah, but hold yourself accountable then.
But
you talking about people making you a monster. You talking about Sean Cotton making you a monster, whatever. Hold yourself accountable. Ain't nobody put a gun to your head and be like, oh yeah, you gotta play this role or whatever. No. Hold yourself accountable then.
How you feel about him saying that Sean Cotton making him look like a monster? How do you feel like
bullshit?
Let me say it again. How do you feel about about Charleston White saying that Sean Cotton is making him look like a monster?
Bullshit.
Why?
To me, it's bullshit.
Why?
Because like, yo, you chose to take on that role, bro, and then that's fine. Just that's what I always say. It's like, it's accountability, right? If I'm putting myself in a certain situation, first off, I could blame anybody I want to. The first person, I said first person. Sorry about that.
Just talk. Dude.
The first person that I should blame is myself. That's it.
Now Loe want to take accountability.
No, I've been taking accountability, nigga. The first person I should blame is myself. The first person, oh my gosh. The first person that I should blame is myself. Come on, God. Cut that.
So
hey, yo, come on. No, really. Like, when it comes down to accountability, I feel like when it comes down to those acts, I feel like the first person that you should blame is yourself. Like, why did I even engage myself in this type of shit that is going on? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what people fail to realize. It's like, gang, right now, right? I'm a CEO, right? for a label. Like I said, I'm signing all street niggas. I gotta know what comes with that.
Millions.
I gotta know millions. But millions.
That's the risk that they taking to make
millions. But a lot of these niggas right now, why am I trusting them wholeheartedly to do the right thing? I don't
think a lot of people trust them 100%. They just know that that's a walking lick. So they trying to make millions, bro. You ask me right now, bro, I know you probably gonna hate this, but if I had $1 million right now and I'm an executive and they say go sign artists, I'm gonna go get somebody that's hot, bro. And if the person is a street dude, I'm gonna go invest in a street nigga, bro.
Okay, so I'm not, and that's your problem right now. Because I'm saying this right now because
I'm trying to make my money back, bro. I can't go get a struggling artist. I can't go get no struggling artist. I gotta make my money back on my investment.
Why are y'all
It's an investment.
Why are y'all overlooking?
It's an investment, bro.
Hold on real quick. Because I hate this shit, and that's why I be saying about mainstream. That's why I don't fuck with a lot of mainstream. I don't fuck with mainstream artists now. I don't fuck with a lot of mainstream artists now. And you know why? Because it's like, y'all hold them on a higher pedestal than niggas who are actually skilled and have their core. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas I can name right now to you right now that have their core.
I'm trying to go to the moon.
Bro,
I'm trying to get the person that's gonna give me millions,
There's a lot of labels that are not struggling right now with artists who have their core, bro.
A lot of labels actually are struggling nowadays because the internet is killing them. TikTok is killing them.
No.
Artists could just go do their thing. They don't need labels. They don't need labels these days.
Not every artist who have their core that labels are struggling with, bro. That's what I want you to understand.
I understand. Trust me. You talking to the right person.
That's why there is a such thing called independence. You don't need that machine. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You need some money though. If you don't have no money, that's why you go sign. People sign because they need some money.
There's artists right now, and you know, things happen, you know what I'm saying, in different angles when it comes down to these artists and stuff like that. There's times that artists may not need that machine. There's times that artists do need that machine. You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is not everybody is gonna make it independent wise. Not everybody is gonna make it label wise. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is you're not gonna always need a label. You're not gonna always need that person that has that say so or whatever the case may be. If Pooh Shiesty was independent right now or
he wouldn't do what he's doing. Absolutely not. I'm not doing that with you, bro. No, Loe. If he didn't have Atlantic Records,
he'll still have his core.
No, he wouldn't have nothing before he got signed.
He won't have his core?
Brother, he didn't have anything before he signed a deal, Loe. You gotta stop this. Like, you one of the ones I'm thinking, like, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna know the music thing because you really involved.
I am involved.
But that's what I'm saying. Pooh Shiesty was a nobody, bro, until Gucci and Atlantic came to him with a deal because he signed under Atlantic and Gucci. It's Atlantic is the dad, and then it's Gucci underneath, and then Pooh Shiesty signed to both of those entities. That's what I'm saying. You talking about music, I know music. No, what I'm saying is, Pooh Shiesty was a nobody. He was just a straight street nigga. Like, he was a straight street nigga. Crash out. Listen, he didn't have no business mind. He didn't know nothing. He just was a street dude. Gucci saying, "Hold on, we could get some money." No. So that's what I'm saying. You can't say he would have been independent.
No. I'm saying if he had like with the right team.
He didn't have a team.
Okay, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying if
you talking about ifs. We can't do if, shoulda, woulda, coulda type stuff. We talking about facts on this platform. Facts. It's not if, bro. He signed to Gucci and he's who he is because he signed to Gucci and Atlantic Records. Period. Before they met him, bro, he was just a dirty dude running around.
And
South
Gucci should have never. And then Gucci and all these niggas, you know what they need to stop doing?
Loe always got pivot.
Gucci and all these niggas, you know what they got to stop doing?
What?
Stop playing with these niggas.
Stop investing in people that could get them millions of dollars. That's what you say.
What are you talking about?
You say stop.
The industry is known for doing fuckery shit.
But if he don't mess with those people,
the industry is known for doing the industry is known for finessing artists, bro. So it gotta be so it's definitely a reason behind what Pooh Shiesty did.
We know what the reason is. If you don't know, Big Scar, his cousin, died.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Big Scar's cousin died, and then the family was mad that Gucci wasn't.
Why do you want that chain back?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But you saying it must be. We know what it is. We know why.
Why do you want that chain back?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not about the business with Pooh Shiesty. He's just using that as like a.
Why did
front.
Gucci want that chain? Stop trying to move the goalposts.
That's not the point.
I'm asking you a question.
I don't know Gucci. I don't know why he wanted.
I'm asking you a question.
I don't know Gucci. I don't know why he wanted this chain back. We're talking about Pooh Shiesty and independence. That's what I'm saying.
You're rich.
You're going from
You're a millionaire. You're rich.
He probably didn't care about because he probably didn't care about.
All right, then that's the problem.
Because you know
that's the problem. That means you don't give a fuck about your artist.
He don't. A lot of these people don't. It's an investment.
Okay then.
It's an investment.
Thank you. That's the only thing I want you to say.
I would say. I will always say.
These motherfuckers don't give a fuck.
You can't stop. People got to stop. Right. We knew that for 30 years. We got to stop mixing.
No, niggas didn't know that.
Yes, we did.
You probably knew that.
We got to stop mixing.
You in the industry just like I am.
We got to stop mixing business.
You around this shit just like I am.
Listen,
you
bro.
know that.
Listen, Loe.
Other niggas don't.
You got to listen to some people that's saying some shit that makes sense. You can't. You got to stop mixing business and personal.
It's not.
Listen, man. Listen. If I sign an artist right now, I'm not in your personal life, nigga. I just need you to get my money back. The money that I put in you, drop albums and give me my money back. I'm not here worrying about what you got going on a daily basis. You, your girl. That's personal shit, bro. We got to stop this emotional shit. That's emotional shit.
No, it's not emotional.
If we stick into business, right? If a person, he wanted his chain back because he didn't want, because now that Big Scar, this is what I think. Big Scar's passed away. He gave the chain to Big Scar. Now that Big Scar's passed away, that 1017 chain is gonna be passed around to different family members. He don't want that shit. That's his brand. Give me my chain back. This is business, bro. We got to stop always trying to put personal and business with everything. That's what messes this shit up.
Rule number one.
Business, bro.
Number one. I feel like with this business and personal shit, people mask all that business and personal shit as an excuse to fuck people over.
Nah, bro.
That's one.
All that I love my artist. He doesn't love me. Man, your girl supposed to love you. Your mom supposed to love you. Not this man.
People mask that.
Nah, bro. We
mask
gotta
that.
Stop this shit. If I have $1 million right now, I'm going to go sign a artist, and I'm only caring about the business part. I don't care about his personal stuff. I don't care about that. That's for him and his family to worry about. I only care about.
So you will sign a crash out, right? Just say it to the camera right now.
I would sign.
You sign a crash out, right?
Can I answer the question?
Yeah, go ahead.
And then you would get your answer if you let me talk.
Go ahead.
I would sign a person, right, that I know I can make my money back. I can potentially make my money back.
Okay then.
So if he happens, if he happens to be a crash out, then I guess he's a crash out. But if I know that I can, if I know bro, I'm not gonna invest in this property right here, bro. And then not expect me to get
y'all doing it all for the money, nigga.
Duh.
Okay then.
Duh. What are we here for?
I'm
what are we here for?
Okay then.
It's a business.
Okay then.
It's a business industry. It's music, bro.
So
it's not personal.
So all right. So it's not personal. So what I'm saying is, when shit like this happen, don't be surprised when a nigga stick you up.
That is surprise, bro. That's surprising.
Oh my God.
When was the last time did you when have an artist ever put a Draco, put a gun to an executive? When have you ever heard that?
You go keep poking the bear until it gets
poked? Answer my question. I always answer yours. Answer my question.
You gonna keep poking the bear until it gets poked?
When have you heard about
when the bear gets poked?
All right,
what
I gotta
happens?
Get to the next question, Loe. You stressing me out again.
When the bear gets poked, what happens?
You hurt my head,
when the bear gets poked.
You hurt my head because you're not trying to think logical with stuff. I've never heard no artist run up. I've never heard no artist run up on an executive. Like, this is nuts. This is crazy, bro. That's why I call him crash dummy. This is crash out shit. What? We never heard or seen nothing like this.
Nigga, Diddy got ran up on too many times.
Brother,
nigga.
We never heard or seen nothing like this.
Diddy got ran up on too many times.
It's a bunch of street rappers in this industry. They ain't never run up on the CEO and put a gun to their head, bro. This is different. This is not a norm. You saying, you know, when you sign a street nigga, this is what come with it. I'm not expecting the nigga to come put a gun to my head. Listen, man, I'm not expecting the nigga that I'm investing in, put my all into, put my money into to come put a gun to my head because he in his feelings. I'm not expecting that.
Maybe that contract wasn't right.
Lil Tjay and Offset been beefing for a year now because Tjay claims that Offset owes him $10,000. And Offset says that he's not paying him back. He said, if you want it, you're going to have to get it back in blood. That's what he told him online. Well, Lil Tjay definitely went and got it back in blood because he caught Offset outside of the casino. They got into an altercation. Allegedly, they said Offset was beating up Lil Tjay. He got mad, told his people, yo, jump him. They jumped him and then shot Offset in his ass. What do you think about the situation?
Well, I heard something different. I heard that they had seen Offset and shit like that. And then Lil Tjay, like, you know, instructed them to...
I just said that.
What?
Did I not just say that? Lil Tjay seen Offset outside of the casino. They got into a scuffle. Offset was
No. I ain't say the scuffle. I ain't say the scuffle part.
He still told his people to jump
No. I said as soon as they seen Offset, I didn't say that Lil Tjay got into a scuffle with him. I said as soon as Lil Tjay seen Offset, he instructed his crew to go at him. I ain't say that Lil Tjay.
That's still a scuffle, bro. It's still the same thing. They still got into a fight. And one of the Lil Tjay people pulled out a strap and shot him in his ass. Same thing we just said.
Okay.
Okay. You know, if you forgot, you know I'm the journalist. I be reporting news and stuff.
All right,
so
bro.
I be doing my little research.
Okay.
So I'm just asking, like, how you feel about this? Because I've been seeing a lot online that they saying that Offset got like a gambling problem. Like a lot of people starting to come out saying like, yo, he owe me 20,000. Yo, he owe me 5,000. He owe me.
Nah. I've been I kind of peeped that shit like years back when niggas like, you know what I'm saying, like they would throw subliminals
party.
on Twitter or whatever the case may be and say like, yo, these rap niggas, whatever the case may be, whatever. But how I feel about it is, so if Offset is the type of person not to pay niggas back because he's trying to test niggas gangster, and what I mean by test niggas gangster, I mean by like, you know, just feeling as though...
We understand what you mean. Keep going.
Just feeling as though like, yo, like this nigga not gonna do nothing about it or whatever and shit like that. Like I said before, you gonna keep poking the bear, right? But how many times you gonna poke the bear until it actually gets poked, to actually hurt the motherfucking bear? You know what I'm saying? Now that nigga is forced, you know, to retaliate. So I feel like that's what happened type shit. Like, bro, like with Lil Tjay, I don't agree with him coming outside talking about he shot at me, this and that, he shot at me. I feel like he should have stayed quiet, and before he even entered the vehicle and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You can hear his man saying like, yo, don't say nothing.
That's me telling you that. That's me telling you that. If we was out running around, that's me telling you. You little Tjay.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing at all, bro. I know.
That's me saying get in the truck.
I know the type of predicament I'm in, bro. I'm not gonna say nothing.
So where your man LaRussell at? It's been 2 weeks. That's your boy LaRussell.
Yeah.
Since your boy LaRussell deactivated social media.
Your boy?
Your boy. Cause he got a lot of backlash for saying even the devil was heaven sent. Epstein too. We all heaven sent. Adolf too. Even you. So do you think people misunderstood what he was saying, or he deserves to go what he's going through right now?
I feel like it was a better way to address that topic in particular. You know, I feel like with me personally, I feel like that could have been thought through, like, you know, in a certain way. I feel like at the end of the day, how he feel is how he feel. But me personally, first off, I'm not putting Martin Luther King and Epstein in the same sentence. I can't do that. Epstein is a known pedophile. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what the Epstein files say or whatever the case may be, trying to, you know, not covering him up, but, you know, saying like just adding people on or whatever the case may be. I don't know what these people have done. I don't even care. It's the fact of the matter is we done seen pictures on Epstein. And I feel like,
so why would LaRussell say that then? Huh? That's what I'm trying to stick to. Who cares about Epstein and their parties and their little freaky shit? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm asking the question, why did LaRussell say something like that? Was he clout chasing, Loe? Was your conscious rapper clout chasing? Because you knew...
He's not a conscious rapper.
He is a conscious rapper. What do you call that?
He's a Bay rapper. He's a Bay.
Oh my God.
He's a Bay Area rapper.
Somebody throw me off this motherfucking building, please.
Nah.
He's a conscious rapper, brother.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, bro. He's just not good.
He's not a conscious rapper, bro.
And I really feel like if that song was good, bro, people wouldn't be tripping. That song was garbage. It was trash. It was trash, and then you saying out crazy stuff.
Bro, but
did he not?
The fact that you saying that he a conscious rapper right now is kind of like,
he's a conscious rapper.
That's blasphemy. That's blasphemy.
That's
right
your
there,
boy.
bro. bro, I don't know this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know this nigga at all. You feel me? There's niggas that I probably like ran across that fucking personally know the nigga and shit like that, but I don't know this nigga. That's one. Number two, me personally, bro, I'm not putting Epstein and MLK in the same sentence, bro.
So he was clout chasing. He was clout chasing. LaRussell was clout chasing, and it backfired.
I don't know what he was doing.
He was clout chasing. He knew he was gonna talk about it, but he didn't think he was gonna get canceled. He He took a risk, and the risk was too bad. It was bad. And so he took all. That's what I think. I think that's what I'm trying to tell you. Once again,
he's still popping in the Bay Area.
That man ain't
anything outside the Bay Area. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
That man deleted his social media. That's how he pushed everything. Social media. He deleted his social media, brother.
That's not.
Brother, he deleted his social media.
Temporarily deleted it.
It don't matter if it's temporary. It's still deleted. It's been like 2-3 weeks. That man ran away because he tried to clout chase and it didn't work. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, right? That right there, I agree with you on too. You agree with me?
No. In a sense, because I don't know why they did a whole
campaign around it.
Yeah, like I feel like that kind of like defeated the purpose. It was like, all right, it's too much going on. I don't know why y'all did this, but I feel like that should have been left out. Now, a mother is only being a mother. She's only being a mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a mother is only protecting her child. So I can't even fault her. But the fact of the matter is, it was just egged on for so long.
You know what I got from that? I feel like that LaRussell is a person. This is what I got from it. I feel like you're a person that don't listen to nobody. He reminds me of somebody that I interview a lot. Like, I feel like LaRussell doesn't listen to nobody because his producer.
Who, me?
Oh, you caught that 10 seconds later.
Who, me?
So,
like, no. Hey, yo, you see, you see that? You see that, mama? Yeah, that's a fact.
Listen.
So, yeah, I had to talk to my partner on that. Okay. She behind here. Shout out to her. She looks beautiful.
Shout out to her.
Beautiful as fuck.
So what I'm saying is, I feel like LaRussell, because you know how they say, like, I don't want to have people around me, you know, that won't hold me accountable when I do something stupid. I feel like LaRussell's a person that this is an example that he don't listen. Because didn't he say his producer, he started it off. Remember, he was like, my producer told me, don't drop this song. Don't do it. And then he had the little dumbass laugh. Then he was like, but I'm a fucking nigga. I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah. Then you do it. And then look, you messing up all our money.
You going to want to interview him one day, son. So just remember that.
Oh, I'm definitely going. I'm going to tell him, I'm like, I don't think that was a good idea, LaRussell. I'm keeping, bro, I stand on everything, Loe.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm keeping it.
Nah, you should.
I just feel like, I'm going to say it one more time. So
I stand on everything I say.
I'm going to say it again. So if it does get clipped, whoever, I don't care. I'm going to say it again. I feel like if the song was fire, then nobody really wouldn't have cared about what he said. The song was garbage. It was trash. And then now people dissecting it saying, like, why would you even say that? And the song not even good. Like, why? And then you try to clout chase and it went bad and now you want to run away and delete your Twitter or your Instagram. Come on. That should have been thought about. We all clout chase to a certain extent, but that should have been thought about. And your producer told you, do not drop this song, but you're a person that don't listen. That's what it seemed like.
That's a fact,
but you still dropped it. Yeah. I stand on it. I tell him to his face. He ain't going to beat me up. LaRussell.
Of course.
So anyway, let's go to the next question. You wanted to talk about a robbery that you committed in Chicago when you was 14. You wanted to talk about it. Did you not want to talk about it, or you don't want to talk about it?
Yeah, you can talk about it.
Okay. So what kind of robbery was that? And tell us the story, please, sir.
Nah, so like I used to, well, if y'all ain't know by now, I used to live in Chicago type shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I moved to Chicago when I was like 14. And I spent about like 2 years, like probably like 2 years and some change over there. So, I used to, nah. So I was doing my thing. So I used to like stick up niggas and shit like that with a BB gun that looked like a Glock 9. You know what I'm saying? And
in Chicago.
Yeah, in
where
Chicago.
They got real guns.
Northside, but we were young. This was back in 08, bro.
They would shoot. That's when they really came bomb.
No. Probably no. They was on Southside. Them niggas was on Southside, bro. Like I only knew Northside, like Rogers Park and shit like that.
I wouldn't even run around Chicago with no fake gun.
Well, the fact of the matter is, I was not by myself running around with that shit.
So it was a bunch of y'all with fake guns.
I was around Chicago niggas.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, shout out to them and shit like that.
Shout out to them. So then you started going around.
You know what I'm saying?
Started going around. robbing people with the fake BB gun. And what happened?
Kareem, rest in peace, yo. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, bro. Rest in Yeah, yo. I ain't go speak on that shit. It's really a lot. Yo, mind you, we was playing ball, like it was recess. Sprained my ankle, bro. Sprained my ankle type shit. And it was literally the wintertime. This was around like November, like top of November type shit. Like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, mind you, the same day that I committed this robbery that I'm about to tell niggas and shit like that, I sprained my fucking ankle during recess, bro. Okay. Sullivan High School, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So look, right? Go out with two of my guys or whatever at that time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know, there's a lot of schools that's around, you know, our high school and shit like that. You know, middle school, another high school down the block, whatever. You know, like we just doing us, and niggas was just trying to come up, bro. So, mind you, we catch a nigga. At that time, it was PSP.
I remember PSP. I had
you know what I'm saying? And then that first, was it an iPod?
iPod Nano.
Yeah.
I had
the first ones. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we seen him out, you know, with the iPod and the PSP and shit like that, and we seen that shit because how we used to do, we used to like, you know, rob dudes and kind of like pawn that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the equipment.
So how was you robbing them with the BB gun? You just, so how was
I was with my homies, like, no, like, literally, like, we'll catch them in the alley.
And then you just pull out a BB gun?
Yeah, like, bro, like, we ain't trying to do nothing else, bro. Just get that shit up, bro. We ain't trying to do nothing else. Like, just get that shit up, bro. Like that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, that's what it was. And all the money that I made, shoebox, back in the crib. So.
And then one day you got caught lacking.
Oh yeah. So we got caught lacking. Well, I did. You know what I'm saying? So mind you, that was the time when, you know, my ankle, like I sprained my ankle the same day. So mind you, we robbed the nigga and shit like that. We got the PSP off him. We get the iPod. So niggas was just walking. We was like, damn, we should have got that iPod, this and that. And then they was like, and then niggas was like, yo, like, how the fuck we didn't, like Loe, like you was trying to, Loe, like when we had him on the ground, bro, you supposed to grab that shit out of his pocket. I'm like, bro, it was so fast, nigga. There's nothing I could do, nigga. Like what the fuck? How the fuck you expect me to get 2 items? I already got the PSP. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all expect me to get this shit? Like, nah, nigga. Like, you know, it was just too much going on. So fast forward, we walking down the block. A white van pull up. Skirt. Oh my gosh. Father, his pops came out with a wooden bat. Now, his son, the nigga that we robbed, he chasing 2 of my mans. He getting beat up on the corner. He getting beat up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, his pops chasing me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm booking. I'm like, oh, my shit hurt. So now he hitting my calf. Nigga hit my calf. So he hit it once. I'm running. I'm like, I'm running. You know what I'm saying? He hit it again. I'm like, hold on, fuck. And then he hit it the 3rd time. I went down. Pops on top of me. Hit my shit.
Damn.
Hit me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my lip was busted open and everything like that. And he was like, yo, like, he's like, yo, you trying to rob my son? You trying? And these were Migos. He was like, yo, you trying to rob my son?
Oh, you messing with the Migos? They would cut you up and
yeah. I think who he robbed back then was like an MS-13 affiliate. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, yeah, I'm about to take you to the police station. This and that. And then I'm like, yo, like, you know, if you take me down there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we both go get charged because you beating up on an adolescent. Like, I'm 14, like, you about 40. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now he looked at me and he was trying to deck me in the face again. He was like, so he let go of me. And he was like, drop your mom number right now.
Tell your mom.
And then he was like, yo, if you don't drop your mom number right now, I'm gonna circle back and we gonna have some problems. So now I'm 14. I was like, all right, bro. So I dropped my mom number. So I'm walking down the block and shit like that, right home. Blood on my sweatshirt and everything like that. My mom called me crying, bro. Like, she crying. Brooklyn called me. And he like, yo, what the fuck, bro? What are you doing? Like, this and that, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, it wasn't me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just like, dog. Like, And that was the last time that I ever robbed a nigga, bro.
You retired. That's when you retired.
Yeah. Like that was the last time I ever.
They scared you out of being a
Nah. It's not even that. It's the fact of the matter is like I had to learn right from wrong, bro. Like that shit. Like I knew for a fact, but that's because I needed that bread. Like the shit that my moms couldn't get me, bro. I wanted that shit so bad, bro. It's like, yo, you buy me all this other shit that I don't want. Like, nah, I want my shit. And I feel like, yo, like I was 14 and I just seen niggas. I was just like, and I got my homies with me and shit like that. And I'm like, even my closest homies right now in Chicago, they don't even know this story because I never even brought it up, like at all. Like I never even brought it up. Well, one time.
Yeah,
Trail,
I'm surprised.
Trail, no, Trail, yeah, but he probably won't even remember this shit. But like, yeah, like that's what happened, bro. Like I was like, yo, that was the last time type shit, and I was like, yo, you know what? That shit not cool. Cause when I was sticking up them niggas was crying, bro. It was tears coming out, bro. It was tears like they thought that I was really gonna kill them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, I ain't no killer, nigga. I just want what the fuck you got. I just want what the fuck you got, nigga. That's it, bro.
This nigga a robber with a heart. This nigga feel bad for his victims. We gonna end it on that though.
Yeah. Yo,
thank you for coming to
LOE,
Up Close.
Man. Yeah.
Thank you for coming to Up Close and Personal with Logic 301.
Come on, yo. Part 3, LOE. Come on, man.